Hey guys, this is John here with SP California Bushcraft. I hope you're all doing well. Today for this episode we are checking out a brand new tent. We are checking out the Golden Bear one-person Bivy tent. So stick around. Alright guys, so this is the Golden Bear one-person Bivy backpacking tent. Now, my initial objective for this tent is to use this as part of my EDC kit. In other words, this is going to be working with my M&P bag by Smith & Wesson. However, I may try to use this to go camping one night, but I do have another tent that I do want to use and I do want to show off. But all in all, this is a very nice backpacking tent. It's a one-person tent. It's basically designed for quick overnight. Length of the tent, floor size of the tent is about 6 feet 8 inches long by 4 feet wide. Current height is only about 34 inches. Maximum weight on this particular tent is less than 3 pounds. So that's actually not that bad for a tent. Now, a couple of nice features about this tent. First of all, it's a two-pole design, so that means that your setup should be very, very simple. It's also got a very nice mesh opening on the top. Now, if you want to sit out, look at the stars, you can, and then you can cover yourself up to go ahead and get a good night's sleep. It does also come with its own floor ground saver on some ground cover. So that's also a very nice feature about this tent. And it's also a very decent size too, especially in my case. Now, let me give you a little bit of background on me. I'm about 6'2", roughly about 250, 260 pounds, maybe a little bit more. I'm working on trying to get my weight down. So I think for a little simple backpacking tent, this will definitely do the job. So let's go ahead and get this set up and let's see how it looks. Alright you guys, so here's basically an idea of how the tent looks like in this little stuff sack here. So you can see it's very small and very compact. It's got two nice little handles in which you can grab the tent by. One of the nice things about this particular tent is that this one's got a zipper pull. The tent here. So as you can see, it's easier to open. Got a nice drawstring on the end to open the tent up here. And to really get the tent out, just be on the safe side, open up the zipper, give it a little bit of room. As you can see, it opens it up really nice. So let me go and get this up. Let's see how it looks. Alright, so here's how the floor looks. Just so you guys can see how it looks like. Poles are actually pretty nice. They're also rubber band, so that's a good feature. I'm going to go ahead and stick the rubber bands here that are for the poles into the stuff sack for the poles here. So here's the first pole right here. I'm assuming this is probably the big or the small one. And this is the small one right here. They almost look like they're about the same size, but not really. So we got the first one in. Now let's get to work on the second one. Tent's got some really nice grommets on the end of it. Now, obviously, this is not a freestanding tent, but so far I do like the way it looks. About the same style stakes, however, they're all nicely together here with some rubber band. I'm going to go in and stake this out. Once I get it set up, I'll bring you guys right back. Alright you guys, so this is how the tent looks. As you can see, it's pretty nice. A couple of things, you got to make sure you tie this down pretty good. So as you can see, I got pretty much all staked out. You definitely have to stake out the end piece, which is okay. The ground tarp really makes a nice feature because I don't have to worry about having to carry an extra tarp, the ground tarp with me, but I do have it with me. So far I like the design. Probably got to make maybe one little change here, but I doubt it. But it looks really nice, so I really like how this tent's designed. They really did a great job of coming up with this. So let's go ahead and put the fly on, see how it looks with the fly. Alright you guys, so here's how the tent looks with the whirring fly now on it. Wind's blowing pretty good. One thing you definitely got to make sure is that you have, with this rain fly, you got to stake it out. There's no guidelines whatsoever to stake the rain fly out, but that's okay, it'll still work. Now, you're probably thinking, how are you going to get into this thing? Well, you have to get into it from the top, which is okay. There's plenty of ventilation when you open it. If you open up this guy here, gives you some ventilation here on the far end. And then toward the back of the tent, there's another zipper that you can open up. There's 2 more zippers that you can open up on this side. All in all, it looks pretty good though. Definitely looking forward to sleeping in it. Let's get in and have a look. I had a few people drive on by looking at me thinking like, what the hell are you doing? Well, I'm checking out my tent because I want to try it here on home before I take it onto the field. But I like this tent though, it's a nice tent. So let's open it up, see how it fits. Now there is another zipper on the other side, mind you. This should do it. Now, logically speaking, it wouldn't be a good idea for me to take my stuff off again to the sucker, but you know what? What the hell? actually, this isn't too bad. I mean, I still got plenty of headroom, so if I want, I can move closer toward the edge here. I could easily probably fit my mattress with a sleeping bag in here. Probably at the most. And then my inflatable pillow. But let me try this thing with my boots off. Yeah, you know what? That does make a difference. That definitely makes a big difference with this tent if you take your boots off. Wow. Still getting plenty of ventilation even with this guy up open. Then I close myself up. I reach down toward the end here. And then, voila. There's still definitely plenty of room in here for me. If I wanted to, I probably would not recommend it. You can try to fit another person here, but I wouldn't recommend it. I could definitely move around here pretty comfortably. Now, during the summertime, of course, if I have some nice weather, I'll probably go ahead and take the rain fly off, give it some more ventilation. Another thing too to keep in mind is that this is a 3-season tent. But I definitely like how this tent works. It's nice. Got a lot of great features that I do like about it a lot. So, what are my overall impressions about it? Well, first off, I love the simplicity. It's simple and easy. Yes, it does have to be fully staked out, but that's okay, no big deal. I love the fact that it does have its own ground tarp. So I obviously don't have to bring like what I usually do. I usually take with me, usually what I have with me sometimes, I usually have like a piece of plastic painter's tarp I can put underneath here. Just a cheap piece of painter's tarp I can get from a local Dollar Tree or 99-cent store. So I like the fact that it has this guy. Definitely plenty of room back here for me. If I do want to go too, if I want to get some more ventilation, I can open the back end, open it all the way up, build it up, hook it into the grommets right here. Definitely give me some more ventilation in here. Best rating I can give this tent out of 10, I would say 8.5. So, and cost of the tent I forgot to mention. Cost was pretty good actually. $34.99 for a tent like this. You can find that at your local sporting goods store. Online it's probably anywhere between $45 and $50, which includes shipping probably. But yeah, I definitely like this tent. So, I hope you guys enjoy this video. And a look at the new Bivy tent by Golden Bear. Appreciate you guys joining me and appreciate you watching this video. Hope you have a good one. Take care. Bye. Oops.